So good afternoon, everyone. We are live on Facebook and we are recording this. My name is Angie and I am the program coordinator for the Business Center Guelph-Wellington. Today's lunch hour session for our Bridges to Better Business program, we get to have Paige from Innovation Guelph talking about the CFEI Hub, our Food Futures program, and the COIL program that is going on right now. So I'm going to just pass this right off to Paige. So Paige, thank you very much for joining us and for providing all this information. We're looking forward to it. I'll let you go from there.
Thanks so much, Angie. You can hear me okay? Perfect. All right, so welcome everyone. As Angie said, this is an introduction to the Our Food Future and COIL programs. So let's just get started here. So what is the Our Food Future? Our Food Future is working to become Canada's first technology-enabled circular economy, which is so the CFE, which is what CFEI Hub comes from. Inspired by the planet's natural cycles, a circular food economy reorganizes and regenerates the systems that feed us, eliminating waste, sharing economic prosperity, and nourishing our communities. So the CFEI Hub supports the creation of new businesses and collaborations that contribute to a circular food economy through the development of circular food solutions. So that is what our Food Future project is. And then we have our COIL project, which is the Circular Opportunity Innovation Launchpad. It's a continuation of the circular economy work. The City of Guelph and the network of collaborators is creating the Circular Opportunity Innovation Launchpad. It is an innovation platform and activation network aimed at creating, proving, and scaling transformative solutions that will move Canada toward a more sustainable circular economy. So moving away from just focus on food, we are expanding into a circular economy. As a partner focused on accelerating businesses that embrace and contribute to a circular economy model, we will help inspire and support those businesses as they begin to transform the way business is done. So COIL and the Circular Economy Accelerator Program, which we'll get into a little bit later, will allow us to expand that sector focus and foster circularity in the environmental sector and beyond, generating circular solutions, new technologies, and intellectual property. So now we're going to move into some of the resources that we have. So the first one is our resource exchange marketplace. So this is a business-to-business virtual marketplace that connects organizations with food waste and byproducts to others that can find use for them. Using the resource exchange to divert their waste, businesses can now reduce on costs and maximize profits. So that is resourceexchange.ca. It's a free tool to use. So you can sign up as long as you are a business, and any product that you do have that you see as waste may be valuable to someone else. So it's a great resource. What is it exactly? A business-to-business marketplace for previously end-of-life products, like I mentioned, can be anywhere from food waste and byproducts to retail and industrial waste, food packaging, as well as equipment. So if you do have some equipment that you have and you don't necessarily use all the time, you can list that on the resource exchange and kind of like loan it out to other people as well and rent it. So that is what we wanted to do, is create more of a sharing economy. And why we wanted to start with foods, we are focused more on the food sector for the resource exchange marketplace, but it is open to anything that has anything to do with food, really. So including that equipment and storage space and things like that. As much as 60% of food produced in Canada goes to waste. So the food sector accounts for 23% of global greenhouse gas emissions, and 6% is from food lost in waste. So as part of one of Our Food Future goals, we want to increase economic value where waste is used as a resource by 50%. So we want to help businesses utilize some waste and get some value from it as well. We also want to learn a little bit more about what food is going to waste and what byproducts are in our ecosystem. So the resource exchange also helps us identify what the gaps are in between those sectors. And try to help implement solutions as well. So what do businesses get from this? They can turn your current waste stream into a future value stream, access new business inputs, can join the circular economy, and access other Our Food Future and COIL programs as well. and you can help build your brand. So when you do sign up for Resource Exchange and you do have a transaction, we love to feature those businesses and post them on social media and let everyone know that you are participating in a circular in the circular economy and doing some great stuff with your byproducts and other types of food waste as well. So that is our Resource Exchange. That's one of the things that we do have that's online right now for businesses. And then we also have what is called the digital passport. So one of the things that I mentioned from the Resource Exchange is access to other Our Food Future and COIL programs. So the digital passport helps with that. Well, the Circular Economy Digital Passport is a one-stop access point to a passionate circular economy community, a digital platform for connecting, and an advisory service to help you get the contacts and services you need. So the Digital Passport businesses are members of the Circular Economy Urban Rural Testbed, which is the leading Canadian circular economy network and ecosystem, which the City of Guelph and the County of Wellington have been working on since 2019. We're also a central node within the Circular Economy Testbed, and the iHub facilitates communication and collaborations across many interconnected projects and opportunities that uphold circular principles. So we also have personalized support from the iHub connectors, which I am one of them. I am the city connector, so I help businesses in the Guelph region specifically connect to different programs and different businesses to help you realize your circular potential as well. So what do you get from the Circular Economy Digital Passport? You can sign up for the passport at foodfuture.ca/passport. You will meet with an iHub connector to access your personalized plan for your circular journey. So we help personally curate that plan for you. Collect and share stamps for your circular achievements. So when you do participate in various Our Food Future and COIL programs, you will receive a stamp for it if you are registered for the digital passport. And you can use your stamps to complete your circular roadmap, which is shown to the right here, and get recognized as a circular business. So once you do complete all of the circular pathways, which is the circular learner, the resource superstar, circular leader, and circular collaborator, you do get a stamp that says you are a circular business. So they're a great tool to help share on your social media and promote yourself as a circular business and helping to work towards the circular economy. So now I will move into some of our COIL projects. So we just launched our Circular Accelerator. This is called Activate. It includes 16 weeks of content with focus areas adjusted for each business's needs and goals. And we do have 3 cohorts. The first one will be in October. So unfortunately, applications are already closed for that one. So that cohort is fully subscribed. We will have future cohorts in April of 2022 and 2023. So that'll be next year. Course content also includes a Circularity 101 course, which will also be offered by our COIL partners as well. So if you do register for Digital Passport, you will get access to that Circularity 101 course. So what do you get from the Accelerator program? You get a $20,000 non-repayable grant, an optional $10,000 loan with 0% interest over 2 years. You'll be entered into a contribution agreement with one of our partners, 10C Shared Space, as well as 2 hours a week of mentorship. So this program is for businesses that are more in the acceleration phase, ready to scale nationally and internationally. We do have partners with international and national and provincial businesses as well. So for this program, you do need a minimum of $200,000 of revenue. So it is for more of the scaling up businesses. But if that one is not for you, we do have another COIL project called Circulate, and this is our Collab challenge. Applications are due on the 15th of October. So if you do have any questions about that, let me know. The Circulate Collab challenge, the first one we have is connecting the chain, increasing circularity in upstream food systems. With what you receive from this one is funding up to $20,000 to prototype your solution over 12 weeks, an additional $100,000 to at least one team to expand their solution into an industrial scale demonstration project, and you get a link to Canada's leading agri-innovation hub. So like I said, applications are now open. They are due on the 15th. The Collab project is a 12-week program designed to create new circular collaborations between organizations that test, prove, and demonstrate innovative circular business approaches. The Circulate Collab invites teams of 3 to 7 enterprises to propose an idea for how they would work together to reduce waste and emissions, increase productivity, and shift a typical linear business model towards a circular approach that's environmentally and financially sustainable over a long time. So this challenge focuses on the components of the food system between production and consumption. So processing and manufacturing, distribution and food service, and grocery and hospitality. Right, and then this is a little bit about the process. So teams of 3 to 7 companies can apply. The top 3 teams are selected. And then for the prototype section, it's $20,000 for over 12 weeks to prototype the solution. Then you'll pitch your solution to an expert committee. And then one team will get a chance to get $100,000 to scale to their full demonstration project. Right, and that brings us to the end of our project. So if you do have any questions, let me know. You are also welcome to email either the iHub or the COIL emails for anything more specific.
That's great. Thank you so much, Paige. I'm just going to leave it out there. So if people would like to connect with Paige for either of these items, do please connect to the notices on screen. If you forget what they are, you can always connect with us at the Business Center. So you can email me, success@guelphbusiness.com, or connect right through our sites, and we can help connect you with the Food Futures and the COIL initiatives. So thank you, everybody, and have yourselves a great rest of your day.